we're going to make ham and mozzarella quesadillas. These are so popular. Children love them because they're such kind of simple, quite bland ingredients. So it's a really good one if they're tired, hungry, and you've run out of energy. It's quick, in one dish, 5 minutes. Let's go. So I'm going to start with some butter into quite a high heat. It's a quick recipe, this. So everything kind of happens at the same time. So that butter is melting. I'm going to grab one egg and pop it into a little dish just so that I can whisk it. We want it to kind of create that omelette look when it goes into the pan. I'm just going to move this butter around so it coats the whole pan. Really important to do that. So when the egg goes in, it is covering the pan and doesn't stick. So that's perfectly done now. Let's get rid of that last bit of butter, and then the egg goes straight in like so. And as soon as the egg is in, it's covered the pan. I'm going to get one of our wraps, so just a normal tortilla wrap, and place it straight on top. And that is just sizzling away. And what it does is the egg cooks, attaches itself, kind of soaks into that tortilla, which makes the most delicious, delicious wrap. And it's funny because my children don't even really like eggs, but with this, they hardly think it's in there. And they've never questioned it, which is brilliant. So it's another way of getting an egg into them if they don't like eggs, because they're such a good kind of powerhouse of nutrients, good fats, good cholesterol, good protein, just so many things about eggs I love. So I'm just going to move my spatula around, just kind of poking it, but gently, just to see if it's beginning to stick, which it is, which is great. We don't want this to overcook. Don't want the egg to overcook. So as soon as I feel like it's going to stick, I'm going to flip my wrap over. I'm just beginning to get that feel that the egg will come with the wrap. So I'm going to pop my spatula underneath. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect, but make sure it does stick, because that's the key. And then over we go. And there you can see the egg covering whole of the tortilla wrap, which is perfect. So now we can add our ingredients. So I've got some beautiful ham here, and I'm just going to cover half the side of the wrap. Obviously, the more people you're feeding, you can just use 2 wraps, so cover the whole lot. And then I've got some beautiful mozzarella here. Love mozzarella so much. And I'm literally just going to tear it in chunks. Absolutely lovely. And that is going to be delicious. Now, there's no greenery in this dish, so I quite often serve it with cucumber sticks or something like that, just to make it even healthier and kind of nice, balanced meal. And I don't want this to cook for much longer. Everything is cooked. I'm really just toasting the underside, toasting that tortilla. I'm just going to have a sneaky peek. That's about done. So I'm going to turn off the heat, and I'm going to flip it onto half and half. So fold it over. I'll bring it out to show you, and look, that mozzarella is just beginning to melt, and that will start oozing out. So you can keep it in for longer if you want that kind of melting mozzarella, but that will keep on cooking. It's hot to touch, so that mozzarella is going to be yummy. So I'm just going to show you, cut it open. You'll see that perfect squidgy mozzarella, all gooey on the side. Beautiful French ham. So nice. It's so quick and simple, so much nicer than the kind of ham sandwich from a shop. And it is literally ready in 2 minutes. Give it a go.